Yo, 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 it's Cinderella Sew. What up? Today I'm going to show you how to take a t-shirt and cut it into a cool shirt with some panels at the bottom and a lower neckline, and it's going to look really cool. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. So you're going to lay out your t-shirt nice and flat, smooth out any wrinkles. You just want it to be nice and flat as it naturally lies. The first thing we're going to do is cut slits up the side. So you can just take a good pair of fabric scissors, insert them into the fold on the side of the shirt, and then just start cutting up until you get to about a hand's width from the armpit, because you don't want it to be too high. And then we'll just do the same thing on the other side. This time we're going to fold it over like that so we know how high up to cut. So now again, you just put your scissors in that fold and just cut up until you get to roughly the same area as you did before. So you can unfold your shirt and you see you have this nice side slit. And still make sure it's nice and smooth, because we're going to cut a slit up the front and the back. So we're going to use this fold. So you're just going to take your fabric scissors and put them through both layers of the shirt. So you have 2 layers here that you're cutting through. And you're again just cutting up this fold until the same spot. Just like that. And if you make a little bump in your cutting, that's fine. All you need to do is trim it like that so it's nice and smooth. So now when you unfold your shirt, you have these slits up the front and back. Perfect. So you have all these panels cut. You can pull on the fabric and it will curl up a bit. The nice thing about cotton is that it's a knit fabric, so it's not going to fray. You don't need to do any sewing. All you need to do is just pull it a bit and it curls. The last thing we have to do is cut a new neckline. So you're going to pull the front of your t-shirt towards you, and then you're going to line up these shoulder seams on the side. So you want to make sure they're stacked on top of each other, and then you're just going to lay out the shirt like this, and now we have a fold up the center front of the shirt. So I've already decided how low I want to make my collar. You're just going to go in again with your fabric scissors. And this one I'm going to keep pretty narrow. I'm aiming right for this collar seam. And then you're just going to cut close to the seam all around the back, making sure these are lined up perfectly before you cut. Perfect. So when you open it up, have a little look, make sure it's as low as you want it to be, and now we'll try it on and show you what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. Easy, breezy, comfortable, and way more stylish than a t-shirt. Yeah. And you can leave the sleeves like this or do anything else you want to them. Check out my other videos on ways you can alter the sleeves. Thank you so much for watching Cinderella Sew, and I'll see you soon. Peace.